The Adam Bridge, which spans the Indian Ocean between Sri Lanka and India, is estimated to be 1.7 million years old. This mysterious construction is sometimes known as Rama's Bridge or Rama Setu. There are those who believe that the structure is man-made, and there are those who believe that it is a natural development. The bridge, which is the subject of the famous Hindu epic Ramayana, is believed to have been built by the Hindu god Rama. It has been discovered that it is possible to cross the bridge on foot before storms deepen the channel. Old Indian mythology states that King Rama constructed a bridge between India and Sri Lanka more than 1 million years ago. Some have looked at NASA satellite images and noted what looks like the remnants of such a bridge. The question is whether it is man-made or a natural formation. Welcome to my channel, Historical Studies. Before diving into the mysteries of history, there is a small reminder. If you are really interested in this kind of information, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon if you don't want to miss out on our new videos. So, let's dive in. Naming the building Adam's Bridge and Indian legends. The bridge became known as Adam's Bridge after scientists determined it to be the world's oldest man-made bridge. In some early Islamic sources, from a mountain in Sri Lanka, Hertz, Adam's peak, Adam fell to earth. He claims that Adam crossed the bridge from Sri Lanka to India after being kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Indian culture and religion also feature myths concerning the bridge's paranormal beginnings. The Sri Lankan demon king Ravana is said to have kidnapped Sita, the wife of Rama, and taken her to Sri Lanka in order to take revenge. Rama has to cross to Sri Lanka to save Sita. To help Rama, Brahma created an army of clever warrior monkeys. In just 5 days, this army built a bridge to Sri Lanka. Rama crossed the sea from this bridge and followed Ravana for days. Numerous golden arrows that he shot changed into snakes and destroyed Ravana's head, killing him and saving his wife. Arguments for it being man-made. Dr. Badranarayanan, a former coordinator of the survey section of the National Institute of Ocean Technology in Chennai and former director of the Geological Survey of India, examined core samples taken from the bridge. He told Rediff magazine that, in the 32-foot samples, we found marine sands on top, and below that was a mixed assemblage of corals, calcareous sandstones, and boulder-like materials. Surprisingly, we discovered loose sand again below that down to 4 to 5 meters, and then there were hard formations. He was perplexed by the presence of stones on top of a layer of coastal sand and believed that they had been purposefully placed there. The Ramayana mentions the bridge's measurements as being 100 yojanas long and 10 yojanas wide. 1 yojana is equivalent to about 5 miles. This would mean a bridge of astronomical proportions, clearly not fitting the bridge observed there today. A group dedicated to a scholarly study of traditional Indian culture from a spiritual background, Bharat Gyan, noted that the ratio of 10:1 fits the actual measurements of the bridge observed today. The bridge is 3.5 kilometers wide and approximately 35 kilometers long. Of course, the bridge as it exists today is not perfectly uniform and the width varies slightly at different points. Arguments for it being a natural formation. Dr. Badranarayanan was puzzled by the interlayering he noticed in the core samples, although others provided a variety of theories. No single explanation has been agreed upon by geologists. The following scenarios were also described in a blog post by Suvrat Kaur. According to him, coral reefs eventually reach deeper waters as they grow upward and are occasionally broken off by waves, which causes them to fall and be deposited below. Sand can similarly be carried and deposited to form various layers over sediments. He thinks that human placement of the boulders is not necessarily the only explanation for the layering observed. Dating. The Adam's Bridge was dated 1.7 million years ago by NASA, according to the Bharatiya Janata Party of India in 2007, after new NASA photographs of the bridge gained attention online. This date fits well with the Indian legends, corresponding to one of the 4 ages of mankind, the one in which King Rama lived. At the time, NASA spokesman Michael Braucus said he was not aware of carbon dating performed at the site, refuting the BJP claim. At the time, certain reports claimed that the bridge itself had not been dated, only the ground at each end of it, which was found to be 1.7 million years old. The development of the bridge was dated between 3,500 and 5,000 years ago by Indian researchers, including the Center for Remote Sensing of Bharathidasan University. However, critics claim that dating just one portion of the bridge cannot provide a whole picture of its age. According to Ramayana, the bridge was constructed on a timber frame and then covered with both large and small stones. The decay of the bridge over time has left it in a state that makes it challenging to tell it was made from a natural structure, according to individuals who think Adam's bridge was constructed by humans. That brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.